All right. Hello, hello, YouTube. It says we're live. We're live. I think we're good. Excellent. Looks like excellent connection. Everything's peachy. Looking nice. Let's drag this over here so I can see the live chat. All right. I think we're good. We good. Anyways, I want to ask, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Sorry that it took about 5 minutes late on this stream. Took a little bit, but we're here. We're doing well. We're playing some NCAA football 2011. I'm also looking at the wrong side for the camera. I need to look over here. Got the Ryan Mallett jersey on because Rip the legend, the GOAT. Hopefully he's doing well, resting in peace. Gone too soon. But we're gonna honor his legacy here with the jersey, the Adidas jersey. I'm surprised it even fits, considering that I got it. I've had it since I was like 11 or 12. Cause gosh, what was that like? I got it like 2011, 2012. So we're gonna see how everything goes. This is my first stream in a while, first stream in a couple months. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're playing NCAA 11 Campus Legend mode. Actually, it's a Road to Glory Campus Legend. Same thing. They started calling it Road to Glory later on, but I always thought Campus Legends sounded cool. The PS2 era was kind of, I think, we don't want to, no, we want to do a new one. I don't even think we can load. I haven't done one on here. Here we go. We're creating the legend. Create a legend. Look at that. Maybe if I point up here, create a legend. That's what it says up there. We're going to create our very own legend. We're going to see what everyone's thinking of our prodigy. I thought about, should I give him my name? Should I name him something else? I think we have to go with the obvious legend here. This can't be me. I'm a legend, yes. But we got to go with the bigger legend here. Jake player? No, not Jake. We're going to go here, the one and only, the icon, the immortal Jake Bowman. If you know, you know. Home state. This Jake Bowman hails from Arkansas. It won't let us put it on here. Okay, we'll put Greenwood. Technically, it's Greenland, Arkansas. Not like the country. I mean, it's spelled that way, but it says Greenwood. It's Greenland. He's obviously going to be playing quarterback. What number is he going to be? Number 1. Because he's... My bad. Pardon me. I don't know if I've ever sneezed. I don't know if I've ever sneezed on camera. At least on a stream. Maybe I have. I believe Jake's right-handed. Height. Jake is a whopping 5'9". Let's give him 200 pounds. Skin. Oh, let's go. He's a little slimmer. Let's go 190. Let's see. Brown hair. Let's give him the we'll just give him the close cut. I'm not gonna do him dirty with the comb over, even though that would be funny. Let's do close crop. That's what it is. Face. These aren't that different unless I want him to give him facial hair or terrible acne. Just gonna give him. Oh yeah, give him a little baby face. Give him the baby face. Face shape. Sure. This dude's all muscle, pure muscle, 50% body. Okay, sure, right there in the middle. Oh, look who it is. It's Aaron Andrews. I don't feel like reading all this. Basically, I'll sum it up. You can play your 4 years. You can leave after 3, so I think that's cool. You can leave after 3. And whenever you leave, year 3 or year 4, you can either send your character over to Madden NFL 11, which I always said was super fun. You can stay in the college ranks and become a coach in Dynasty mode. I would play Dynasty mode a lot. The problem is that from what I can remember, I did that like once or twice where I turned my character into a coach. I don't feel like you don't really get a bunch of benefits or like any plus, like nothing crazy exciting happens. So you might as well just send them, because you can just create a random coach on Dynasty mode and have all the same starting levels of everything. Um, you're not really like gaining anything from having him be as a player first. So I always sent him to Madden because that was more fun. So that was like one of the coolest things that people these days don't understand, mainly because there's no NCAA football game, and because the last couple years, I remember in NCAA 14 it was weird because of Madden's like Madden 25 and its story mode, and I think Madden 13 and NCAA 13 were a little weird too. But those early years from like Madden 06, 07 when they started this into I think the last good year was like Madden 11 or Madden 12, and NCAA obviously the NCAA games that correspond with the same year. Those were like really cool, like living as your character is in the college ranks, sending him to Madden. That was awesome. That was freaking cool because I felt like I was really controlling his entire career. Like that was really awesome. It felt like a sequel to the like you get done with one adventure, boom. But kids these days don't understand. And the Madden storylines on or story modes these days are honestly kind of doo doo. The last one in 22 was or 23 wasn't as bad, but still not amazing. We're doing summer camp because summer camp is how we're going to do the drills. It's how we're going to decide our overall, and how we do in these drills affects our our star prospect rating. If it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lowest I've ever seen is 2 if you just bomb it. I've never been able to get a 1 star. Even if I bomb them, I get a 2-star rating. And I've had some 5-star ratings before too. Obviously, the higher you are, you can pick higher up schools, but that doesn't affect on if you're going to be a starter or not. So just because you pick a high level school and you're a 5-star prospect doesn't mean that you're going to be a starter. And also, if you pick a really crappy school, you're like, okay, well, it's a crappy school. I've got to be the starter. Like, surely I'm better than these chumps. From my experience, I think the lowest I ever went was like Middle Tennessee State. I don't know why as a kid, I think it was like the mascot I thought was cool. Anytime I picked them, sometimes I'd start, sometimes I wouldn't. It just depends. We are going to start with the easiest one. I was going to say the most famous. Yeah, I mean, some of these they don't even do in real life. I mean, they probably do, but not how they're in the game. 40-yard dash. Everyone knows what a 40-yard dash is. You dash for 40 yards. That's your time. You know? Sorry I keep messing with my hair. I'm actually growing my hair out, and it's the longest I've ever had it. So occasionally it will, like, come down my forehead and cover my eyes. I don't know why I needed to make that sound effect. But we're going to tap X to sprint. All right, here we are. You ready? I'm going to be quiet right here. Ooh, go. Dude, he's burning, man. He's going. 481. He can do better. Come on, Jake. Okay, force it. That's not slow. That's actually fairly decently fast. Four, 5, 8. I'll take that. You get. Oh, you get 4. Okay, I thought you got 3. I'm gonna try to cheat a little bit. Oh, okay. They keep your best one, luckily. I was trying different strategies, looking at it, not looking at it, pressing it differently, timing it differently. Heck, if I ran a 4.58, I'd be happy with that. Pocket presence. Let's see. We're gonna figure out the pocket presence. Does Mr. Jake Bowman have a pocket presence or nah, as the kids say? Let's see. All right. So this is just like the exact same drill, pocket presence on the Madden camp that you'd used to do. I remember the GameCube, PS2, Xbox days. I mean, those are the Mads in the NCAA's I grew up on. So maybe y'all relate. Maybe it's the same for y'all. Let's see. Jork Borkman. Look at that. Look at this dude out here just throwing dots, just avoiding the pressure. This drill, I always liked this one because this wasn't hard, and it was pretty easy to manage. Unless you were playing like all pro or all Madden difficulty on Madden. NCAA, I think, it's like all American, Heisman. Sorry, if you leave a chat, I can't see it. I'm trying not to look. I'm focusing on the screen. All right, let's see what we got. But yeah, and then there'd be like 5 or 6 different targets, and there was just a lot to manage. And then they would chase you all the time with these freaking things that they spit out at you. They just look like bright yellow footballs, just boo, boo, boo. You know, they're just going all the way across the screen. Let's see. All right, 15 total points so far. I don't have like a sheet printed out or like anything that's like if that's on pace for a good score or not. So I actually have no idea. Pass skeleton. Let's see. Okay. Pass skeleton. We're going to find out if Jake Bowman can complete the pass skeleton. Square to square. Wow. Square is to pass to square. Triangle is to... I'm not going to go through all that. Y'all get the joke. You press the button to pass to that receiver. It's pretty self-explanatory. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he's... Oh, that was a little risky. I was hoping he'd throw it a little out farther in front of him. There you go. Break. Oh, dude. Jake Bowman. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it, man. All right. Oh, he's opening the corner. There we go. Look at that. 3 consecutive dots. All right. Oh, that's a bad pass. I could tell as soon as that. I hate throwing up here when it's crowded. Oh, he's wide open. There you go. If he had missed that, I would have been pretty bummed. All right. Oh, wide open. I should have bulleted that. That was my bad. He kind of had to stop. Hut. Oh. There we go. Okay. I didn't know if he was going to, like, keep going straight or cut or what he was going to do. Oh, check it out. Bro, he was open. He catches that and turns in. There you go. Oh, okay. He came out of the end zone and went back in. Cool. All right, we gotta throw it deep here. Okay. Well, still, that's still not bad. Passing distance. I remember this was a weird one. I mean, I guess it's something that they probably check. I don't know if they check it in college. I'm sure that you probably check it like at the combine. You just sprint and then you got to throw. But the aim, like how it works, is really weird. So you just run and then you just throw a bunch of air balls. You want to like sprint and have maximum power. They're pretty much all like don't cross the line, throw it as far as you can, and you get a score. Accuracy, you know. I think depending on how so you get more for that. Okay. Depending on how, I guess it's more based on your accuracy and not so much power. Okay. See, that one, it's always like, the last one's always just like a little flat throw. But for some reason, it never, I don't know. I've never done good at that one. Option attack. This one's usually fun. Even though the option back here in these games weren't really the best. Sorry, I want to make sure that I'm not too dark. Y'all let me know if the lighting and everything's messed up. That's probably a little bit better because I had it off to the side. I mean, regardless, this side's going to be dark anyways, but I can't, you know. I don't know. I guess I was trying to figure out how I could have set this up differently, but unless I you know, I have my camera right here, so I can't see the monitor behind me. That's where I've got my YouTube stuff. So, all right, let's see what we got. Pitch. There we go. Oh, guess you could say pitch, please. Oh, dude, no, we're just going in ourselves. I think you get more points for the pitch. Oh. Okay. You get more points for the pitch, I believe. But that being said, oh, good block. Good. Oh, there we go. Well timed. Yeah, you get 50 more points. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it is what it is. Throw the block. Okay. Terrible block, man. Well timed. My running back can't do much unless I leave him open. Oh, there we go. Oh, how's that a fumble? Oh my gosh, Jake, you can't fumble the ball, man. Come on now. Oh, well timed. Okay. Well, there we go. It's not going to be an amazing score. There's definitely been better in the history of scores. Oh, I should have pitched it, but I was afraid of getting a fumble. Get in there. Oh, touchdown. Yeah, it's not going to be amazing. 34 points. I'm going to say probably 4 stars. I bet I get 4-star. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, so that's pretty much what you do. Sim up to the add ratings and pick a school. I think a lot of it, too, depends on your ratings and how you how you like what your overall is maybe, because 40, starting out at 40 is pretty low, you know. Let's see. Jake throw. Jake's got a cannon, man. He's got an absolute like, just he only throws missiles out there. It also so whenever you add a point to upgrade, it's not just one overall. Like this goes up 4, then 3, then 3, then 3, then 2. I think the farther up you go, it gets to where it just does 2, and then okay, yeah. So because you go 4 points, then 3, until you get to 70, and then it goes up by 2. Then once you get to 84, it goes up by 1, and I believe it's that way until it gets to, 99. So let's see. Throw accuracy. I don't want it to be super low. Let's go 80. 80 for both is fine. Then some points for speed because he's got to be able to run. 80. That's still pretty low. Awareness, agility. Oh, see, a lot of these you'll never need. Like you'll never need kick power, like accuracy. You'll never need blocking, tackling, jumping, catching, strength, really, So for a quarterback, you're not really getting you don't have to spread your points out very much. It's not like if you're a running back, you'd be doing probably all of these except for, tackle, throw power, and throw accuracy, and then, kick power and kick accuracy. Same thing for catching, or if you're a receiver, you're probably doing all these. Obviously, and stamina and injury are important, I guess, so you don't want your character to get fatigued or get hurt and get out of a game. But I haven't seen that happen a ton when playing. As long as you're not just like purposely just getting sacked all the time, running right into them and just, running into hits that you obviously don't need to be taking. You have to try pretty hard to, you gotta try pretty hard to mess that up. So I'm just gonna do 80. Looks good. 80 and 80, and then let's do. I guess we could do some on acceleration. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it on carrying. I'm gonna put it on carrying and speed. I'm gonna bring down a little bit, and I'm gonna put down on acceleration. That way, he doesn't have to be lightning fast. He can accelerate a little bit quickly. Carrying's I did catching. Glad I caught that. He doesn't have to be okay. I'll bring it down a little bit more. He doesn't have to be super fast. Let's do 70 speed, carrying, and then acceleration. Okay, that's good. That way he's not going to be fumbling the ball every time because there's nothing more annoying than whenever you just fumble the ball all the time. Picking the school. Okay, so okay. Okay. Interesting. So, looks like I don't know what's the benefit and the reward to getting a 5-star. Because if you get a 4-star, you can pick from, any of them. So, I guess the 5-star, I don't know. Maybe it depends. I guess that's probably just maybe how many points you get starting out to use. So, Jake has his. He's got all of them, man. He can literally go from anywhere from Alabama to Eastern Michigan. And this is tough. See, this is tough. This is tough. I also love how I made the thumbnail and the title "I'm going back to college," and I made the character named Jake. This is like my my pseudonym? I don't want y'all to know my real full name. I don't want you to stalk me if you know my government name. So, for these purposes, I'm Jake Bowman. Let's see. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go to a top school like Alabama, Ohio State. Somewhere I'm gonna be riding the pine early on. I want to make an immediate impact in here, but I don't want to be playing. I don't want to play some nobodies. What's a low down school but still in a decently high conference, like a Power 5 conference maybe. I'm looking at you, Vanderbilt. Arkansas State. I think this was maybe back when were they the Red Wolves still? They would have either just recently, I don't know what year they turned. If y'all know that, when the Arkansas State went from the Indians to the Red Wolves. I know they were the Red Wolves and definitely NCAA 13, and I'm pretty sure NCAA 12. I don't really remember though. Let's see, what's the worst part? Duke is a because they're in the ACC. He could play for Duke, but Duke's a basketball school. It's not a football school. Ohio, Indiana's Power 5. Doesn't want to go to Indiana. Louisville, SMU. He'll know it when he sees it. Mississippi State. Gross. Literally, the stadium smells like sewer water. Virginia. He could go to number 69. Vanderbilt. He could be Vanderbilt's big. Ooh, Kentucky, Kansas State. I know Jake Bowman's also a big Kansas fan. Okay, you got me. You got me. I'm not a Kansas fan. I'm doing it for the memes. What can I say? Nobody really likes Kansas. I don't even know if people from Kansas like Kansas, unless you're a Kansas basketball fan. So this is your progress report. You can see your grades and achievements during the season. Wow, look at that. That's interesting. Road to Glory score. I remember when they just put in random names in here, because I don't know none of those people. Computer. Let's see. You can check your schedule. Wow. Nicholls State, man. Georgia Tech. You know, we're playing some high-profile games. Number 9, Nebraska. Nebraska's in the Big 12, man. When's the last time they were that high? Wow, Georgia Tech. We're playing 2 ranked games. You can check your stats for season and career, your roster, All-Americans, Heisman Watch. This is going really slow. The roster. Wow, so we are 3rd on the roster. We are behind. Oh, we're not 3rd. We are 5th behind Christian Matthews, Quinn Meckham, Jordan Webb, and Kale Pick. Jordan Webb, I remember. So interesting enough, I actually downloaded a file. I found a file online where I could download and take the rosters for all of the. It was like the real life 2011 NCAA rosters. Now the only catch is that the ratings. They did edit the ratings a little bit, so that's the only downside. Is that probably a fair portion of the ratings are probably a little higher. Some of them were buffed a little bit, especially the quarterbacks. Because there's some quarterbacks on here that I did not recognize and I don't even think were a thing. Because, for example, they have Ryan Mallett, who's a beast, and, you know, rest in peace. They had him at a 99. I don't know if he was a 99 overall quarterback. Because they have him as the best quarterback in the game at, like, a top 10 player. And maybe he was pretty good. I remember him being really a stud, really solid. But I don't know if he's that high. But, you know, who am I to argue? Best player on our team is Drew Dudley. I feel like I went to school with I went to church with a Drew Dudley. That sounds familiar, but it's probably not the same guy, considering this Drew Dudley was like 3 or 4 years younger than me. Yeah, I don't recognize any Chris Harris unless that's like, is he? I think Chris Harris, because he's a cornerback. He might have been was it Chris Harris Jr. Maybe is his full name. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of someone. I was trying to see if I recognized any NFL players ever. Jordan Webb. I think he was a backup for like the Giants and some other teams. Anthony Davis. Oh, he played basketball. Sorry, that was bad. Alex Smith, not the same Alex Smith that you're probably thinking of. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably not a, this Kansas team was probably not overflowing with NFL talent, so to speak. All-Americans, the Heisman Watch, Ingram, Case Keenum, Kellen Moore, Terrell Pryor, and Jake Locker. Interesting group. My money's on Ingram. Hey, but you can't throw out the ex-Cowboys QB, Kellen Moore, man. What a beast in that Boise State Blue. And it was our OC, and now I think he's went to the Chargers, which I'll miss him. I think we let go of the wrong guy, but we'll see what happens. Preseason polls, what did it say we were, like 49th or something? Oh, it only goes up to, okay. Okay, so that's the computer. Our campus popularity is 0. We're literally a dud. Nobody knows us and nobody cares. Even though I'm sure that most football players, when they get on campus, they're probably not at 0 popularity. especially if you're a big 4-star like an incoming quarterback. Probably not a 0 popularity. You can edit your player info. We get to stay number 1. That's good. Edit the equipment. Okay. Oh yeah, we can make Jake look real cool. Give him the 3-bar. Oh, the visor. Yeah, give him the visor. Eye paint, nasal strip, mouthpiece. Got to stay protected. Should we give him the neck pad? Oh, I want to see a quarterback with the neck pad. Let's go extended. Let's give him the QB jacket. We got to protect his elbows, man. His elbows are going to end up, destroyed. Let's go, yeah, white TC pad. And then, what team? Okay. Let's go left wrist. We need the quarterback on the wrist. Let's go double, how do you do it? Where's the, can you not do the double wristband? Okay, I guess we're just doing regular team color wristband. Hand, right hand taped, left hand gloved. You know how it is. Look at that. Dude's looking like a straight beast. Somehow his body size his muscles went down, his body size went. I don't want him to be that sturdy. Interesting. Okay. Ratings. So you can get points from. I think you can get points from definitely from the games from completing objectives, but I think you can also do it maybe in practice. Trophy crate. We have no trophies because we haven't done diddly squat. Okay. I keep remembering that this is a live stream. Normally during a video, if I was yawning, I would just like push the mic away and like take a second, work it out, and come back. But I can't because I'm on camera. Newsletter, like the Campus Gazette. You get one for every week. Dudley will be a household name by season's end. Maybe, who knows? Fan mail. This one was always funny. Dear Jake, I think you were just the spark our team was lacking. Since you have stepped on campus, there has been a certain swagger to the team. I think your presence is adding a much-needed punch to the team chemistry. Keep it up. From Ricky Borders. Man, do people write fan mail in college? Like, I mean, I guess you could. That'd be kind of weird. I can't imagine. Like, maybe when I was a kid it made sense because, like, oh, they're an athlete. Yeah, they're an athlete just like everyone else, just like a pro athlete. Then you get in college and you're, like, friends with these guys or you go to class with them, and I'm like, I'm just saying because, some of them are interesting guys. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's not. Ooh, okay. So the weird thing here, I say weird, it was neat. I mean, it's kind of like you're actually being a college student. You're picking a major. Now, the problem is I never got a major in NCAA rules and regulations. You can pick really easy stuff. Conference and teams is easy. FBS team, there's a lot of easy ones. Then you go up to medium, and you're, okay, greatest games, they throw in mathematics and world geography. Then you get up to difficult, and you can do things like U.S. history, psychology, English, chemistry, the FCS team names. Obviously, the more difficult they are, they require more studying. They're, like, harder to know. Like, some of them you can't just know off the top of your head like you could with sports geography or, maybe general education. But they give you bigger boosts to your attributes. So, for example, I usually try to go, even though it can be tempting to pick one that's the easiest, if you're a running back and you take, let's see, I was trying to think. If you're a running back and you take U.S. history, you might really know U.S. history. My fiance is, good with U.S. history, and I liked U.S. history in high school. It was one of the few areas that I liked. But you're a running back. Throw power, throw accuracy, and agility maybe, but the throw power and throw accuracy, not going to help you, man. And so, it makes sense. You want to go sports medicine, makes sense. Injury, stamina, awareness. So obviously some of them are going to be helpful, some are not. So again, we might consider U.S. history because we need some throw power, some throw accuracy, agility, speed. So speed, this one could help. FBS team nicknames. So that speed would help. We don't need this one because this one's tackling. Never going to use that. Acceleration, meh. Catch rating, not going to need that one. Awareness. So the only one in here we'd even want would be maybe team nicknames. Moderate, break, not going to really need this one. Stamina and injury would be if we just wanted to not get hurt. It's not a bad one, but it's not an exciting one I'd go for. Speed and acceleration. So okay, this could be interesting because speed and acceleration is a good combo. But you're doing mathematics. So it is mathematics, though, based on the rules and regulations of college football, as well as statistical issues. So it's not like you're doing, like, what is 49 squared divided by the statistical anomaly that is the letter Q. You know, it's not something like that. Trophies, throw. So this is another trophies, throw power, and throw accuracy. Yeah, that could be pretty good. That's important. Tackle and strength, not going to need that one. Catch and jump, not going to need that one. Speed, catch, and jump. Speed is good, but don't need catch and jump. Don't need that one because that's got tackle and strength. Agility, acceleration, break, tackle. But I hate English, so psychology, speed, awareness, and carrying. Again, not a bad one, but not very proficient in psychology. Sportsman. Okay, so really the ones we're looking at: U.S. history, trophies. But for at least with U.S. history, we get an agility rating bonus. So it's going to be harder, but we're going to take this one. And I know I just took like 5 minutes maybe to pick. So the practice, I always sim the practice because for one, it's boring. Two, it doesn't, I don't think it really does much for you. Start event, you have an evening activity. So Monday through Friday, you can pick an evening activity. There's 4 different options. If you study, you're reading the books. You're, I think, studying and meeting with so studying is, I believe it just gives you a random answer because there's like a set list of questions that I'll ask you. It'll give you a random question in the answer to something you'll see on one of your tests. And meeting with the tutor is like you take a little like 5-question quiz, I think, and it's a practice quiz. So if you do bad on it, it doesn't drop you, but if you do good, it brings you up just a little bit. But like it says, it takes up 2 evenings. So the second evening, you just wouldn't do anything. You'd simulate. So, in turn, you can't do it on a Friday. Position drills, it's kind of like outside of team practice. You pick a drill like one of the 5 we did earlier, or 5 or 6. And if you do well enough, you get another couple points to put on your overall. Another thing that takes up 2. Social activity. This helps you increase your on-campus popularity. Pretty much just going out like you would if you're in college. Social activity. I don't know. Didn't do a lot of those when I was in college. I don't really know. I always picked it all the time because I thought it'd be cool to have a high on-campus popularity. But I can't honestly tell you what it actually, like, what works and, you know, what it does. So usually I would just recommend do your position drills because those will be going to be your best case. Only exception would be if you really are doing bad in your major, and I think it actually lets you change it at the end of every year. So just like in real life, if you want to change it a bunch, you can. If you get into it and you decide, I hate this. This sucks. I don't know what in the world I'm doing. You can most certainly change it. Pocket presence, pass skeleton. Let's do option attack because I want to test how fast Jake is with these new overalls and everything. You can also do a fake pitch. All right. He's a little slow. Pretty slow. Pretty sluggish, actually. So that's not amazing. Oh, okay. I'm glad we did that because now we know he's not very fast. But we do know that this guy is a beast. I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Pass it into the fullback. Oh, okay. I think we lost... Oh, we got 0 yards. Okay, there we go. Good block. Good block. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's 6. I like it. If y'all are... Oh, well, yeah, it wasn't amazing, but I didn't know what to do there. Oh, pitch. He wouldn't pitch. All right, we're going to try to... Oh, my gosh. Big hit and lost yards. Yeah, he got destroyed. Oh, I couldn't... I'm losing points just because... Bro, are you kidding me? I got 1 point from that. because it wouldn't pitch the ball. Then he was getting friggin' trucked. I can't control that. Why would I lose points because he got trucked? I didn't get trucked. Oh, it's not saved yet. So basically just sim the day. I don't do practice is kind of lame. Practice? We talking about practice? So yeah, then I do a position drill. And then Friday I usually do either study or social activity. I always did position drill, then social activity. You can tell I didn't place a good importance on the grades. Usually up until like maybe the second half of the semester, the second half of, I guess, season. And then usually at that point, if your grade's not super good, because if you do too bad, you can actually not be able to play in your games, which is kind of interesting. Let's try Pass Skeleton. It's a little more real game situation type thing. Let's see how Jake Bowman does. I also love how I'm wearing an Arkansas jersey while playing for Kansas. So blame Jake Borkman in. Oh, there we go. Oh, catch pass to the outside of the running back. I like it. He's hoping to do a little bit better after getting stuck his last couple. Oh, there you go. I like that. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. I think we have some talent on the outside. Oh, there we go. McDonald cut it. Okay. Throwing into coverage. I don't think he was really in coverage there, but whatever. He's open. Sometimes they're like, oh, you threw into coverage because there's a dude like on the same side of the field as him. See, that's okay. I mean, he was like open, but it was behind him. Let's see. Oh, see, they called that throwing into coverage, but he caught it and it's a touchdown. So there we go. Appropriate pass strength, dude. I just held the button down. I just bullet past it. Oh, throwing into... Oh, dude, he got trucked, man. Glad I didn't lose points for that. He's wide open. But didn't really give me a lot of yards. This one's going in the end zone, boys. It's going in the end zone. Where's it going? Square. He's wide open. That's it. Easy money, man. Okay, there we go. There's 3 points earned. I don't know if that's in addition to the 1 point I had earlier. I think that would be 4 separate points. So, no, still don't want to save. We're going to sim, and we're going to study. I'm going to be a little bit smart. We're going to study. The Zimmerman telegram proposed an alliance between the United States, between Germany, and what country? Mexico. Dude, I already knew that. Remember, we learned about the Zimmerman program in junior high. So, yeah, I think I could have gotten that. That would have been easy. I know Germany's obviously the easy one with the Zimmerman. Wow. Someone's trying to come in. Hey, shoo, I'm on stream. No. No. No visitors allowed. Go. Shoo. No. That's right. Leave. I'm terribly sorry for that. This is why I need my own place, man. This is why when I'm a famous YouTuber and I'm, living up in my mansion, locking the doors, locking the gates, ain't nobody coming in. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go apply those points. Ratings. Let's see. Okay, so we have 3 points to work with. 74 overall. Jake was very slow, so let's try to... His passing seemed okay to me. Let's put some more speed on him. Because, from a 70 to a 76 should be a good help. He's got to run. He's got to be able to get around the pocket a little bit more, man. I can't be getting sacked this week against Nicholls State. Nicholls State. All right. Family play on. No, I don't want family play. I'm not a family. I am not a family. Home, away, alternate. The red. That's interesting. Maybe we'll start out in the red. Gosh, that killed my throat. What the heck? It can't decide. What is this? It can't decide. If you think a field goal punt might get blocked, you can abort the kick and try to run or pass any time before you kick the ball while the other screen is off. It's probably because I'm playing it on an emulator, I bet. Okay. What I liked about these two is you don't have to play the whole game. You're only playing as your player. Actually, you can. I think you can play as. I think you play as your teammates after you throw it to them. Sim until on field. And then okay, return to the game. Let's see what our goals are. Avoid throwing an interception and avoid being sacked. So you start out with 2 points. Win the home game. Okay. Be player of the game. Maintain a QB rating of 100. Have at least a 50% completion percentage. Throw a 15-yard pass. Okay, so these don't look terrible. But then again, it is our first game, so who knows? Oh, right here, we could score on the first play right here. Looks good. Looks like we have a bunch of good with a poor. I don't know if that's the player rating or the matchup. Oh, he's open. Yeah, 86. You were open. You could have caught that. You're bringing down my rating. You're bringing down my completion percentage. Dude, he looks so small. That little 5'9" quarterback. He looks like a little Kyler Murray or Russell Wilson. Oh, he's open. Okay, so yeah, you do change into okay. I think that should be a first down. He caught it that time. Fake or fullback fake toss. You can also I believe you can do I think you can do audibles. Let me see. When everyone gets set. Yeah, you can audible. I think this is a play action pass. No, we're not running the ball. Jake's a ball hog. Oh, oh. Bro. Come on now. Oh, they want me to go for it. Okay. Okay, coach. Okay. I got this. I can do it. I promise. Fourth down. First game ever. Gosh. Got to come in and make noise. Got to make a splash. Okay. I'm going to stop throwing to the tight end because he's a freaking bum. Okay. Note to self, do not, under any circumstance, throw the tight end. He's a bum. I'm pretty sure I threw to him like every play right there. Let's see. All right. Okay, fine. He's wide open right there. Or that's Bashir's, my bad. Bashir's. All right, there's a complete pass. 2 for 15. Or 2 for 5. 2 for 15 would be awful. 2 for 5 for 19 yards. Remember, we got to get 100, and we got to get that rating up too. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, he's open. I can't help it. He's always open. It's like they're trying to make me throw to him because he's always open. He's open and then he just can't catch it. I wish he wasn't open because then it wouldn't be tempting. There we go. Oh, spin. Okay. Thought he was going to spin up and forward, not back to the other side. Okay, yeah, because I need to at least get that 50% completion percentage. If I throw some touchdowns, then it should help my rating go up a little bit. Maybe Ingram or McDougald. I didn't know if it said McDonald. Oh, he's open. Oh, I wish it would have been a little more outside. I thought that could have been a touchdown. But that was a good, decent pass. Good catch. Good coming back to it. No, man. We got to – no. The touchdowns are for me, man. Okay, that wasn't up for very long. 4 for 8. We're at 50%. We still haven't thrown an interception, so that's good. All right, maybe Wilson's open here on the motion right here. Oh, Foster. No, throw the ball. I just lost it. I was literally hitting the button. I was spamming it, and it was more worried about getting sacked in slow motion. Look at that. I just lost a point. I can't get a perfect score. I think most you can get is, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get 8 total points. My ceiling now is 7. Kind of sucks. Oh, okay. This is... You guys got to get open, and when you're open, you got to catch the ball. Okay, somebody's going to be open in the end zone, man. I'm at the friggin' it's 3rd and goal from the, 13-yard line. Oh, touchdown, baby. No. Oh, that's Arkansas. Never mind. I don't know the KU fight song, but it's definitely not as good. It just looks weird with them out there with the dark red jerseys and the blue helmets. I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, an interception return, 0 yards, 5 for 10, 70. Okay, so we're definitely gonna hit 100 yards is easy. I also love how we're starting when I guess you just automatically start no matter what. So, glad we didn't pick like a top team because that would not be realistic. Oh my gosh. Oh, baby. You know it's all about the boom. Jake Bowman, baby. No, TV, baby. We got 100 yards. Yay. And we're above 50%. No, I want another touchdown. We're going, there we go. Oh, he's open. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Jake Bowman's going to be a beast. I also didn't bother to check what difficulty this is on. It's probably just varsity because that's the default. So I forgot to change that. If you guys want, I can put it on All-American. Oh gosh, we're at the 5-yard line. Okay. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna play it a little risky. I'm sending both my guys deep. Oh, good thing I got it out. I don't know if that could have been passed off as grounding, because considering I threw it right down in front of me. Let's see what's going on. Okay, maybe these guys will be deep. They'll be open. Oh, there we go. Go get it, champ. Go get it. I want a 95-yard touchdown pass. Jake's got to have it, man. He's got to have it. All right, come on now. Somebody's got to be open. Oh, what a beast. Wasn't 95 yards, but it'll take it up to the 50. That was a beast mode catch right there. Or up to the 48. All right. 8 for 158 yards. Dude's beasting out. Beasting out. Straight beasting. All right, let's see what we can get here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I forgot what the button was to sprint because I didn't want to press A in case that was receiver was okay. I think you still press A to okay. So I was pressing RT because I'm used to that being the sprint, and he was like trying to figure out what he was gonna do. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He got it out. That's all that matters. Not good for my completion percentage, but he got the ball out. I feel like it's boom or bust with this guy. Sorry, my ear is starting to get sore. It's boom or bust with this guy. He's always throwing for the fences. Oh, he's open. Jake. Dude just destroyed his man off the jump. And could not get there. All right. We gotta make some 8 for 18, man. I gotta get back to the scoring ways. It's also getting hot in here, so hopefully my forehead doesn't start to sweat. Cause then I'll get all glistening. Oh, okay, here we go. Cut back. There you go. Oh. All right, let's see. -10. Yeah, cause I've been sacked, man. PA rollout. I still don't have an interception, so that's good. Let's see, what is it? I'll probably definitely win the game. So I think maybe the player of the game, I should definitely be player of the game. So I think I could get 7. I just got to work on that completion percentage. If I get towards the end and haven't met it, I'll just throw some dinky passes. Oh, it's a good thing that wasn't any lower. That could have been a pick. He just barely got over that linebacker. Dude, I remember playing this all the time. Now I kind of like, even after I'm done on the stream, now I'm tempted to even like still go through and plug it up to my TV and just, grind a little bit on a little career. Oh, he's got him beat. That's 6. Easy. McDougal's a beast. Never heard of the guy, but he's a beast. Also, I love how that guy is strong safety number 17. Oh, because it's FCS, that's why. So the roster's only for FBS. FCS, you know, are just kind of, it is who it is. All right. Let's see. Okay, so if I complete this pass, that should put me at 50%. Is it 50% or above 50%? Have at least a 50 okay. Which is weird because, well, no, okay, never mind. 11 for 20. Yeah, okay, I read that wrong. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got to break that, man. Okay. Call timeout. All right, that's all right. We're trying to score. We want to set up something big. Not a great play call if you're, you know, trying to score before the half. Oh, he's open. Oh, okay. Call timeout. All right, now we got to throw a Hail Mary. Okay, okay. I don't know why the timeout didn't work. Now it's a timeout, and he goes with the same play. They really like this play. I mean, I'm just gonna audible and probably throw it to McDougal deep, anyways. Unless what is that? Is it Wilson? Unless Wilson's open. Oh no, McDougal's a beast. I trust him. In McDougal, I just lost a point because I threw an interception. Well, it's bound to happen when you're throwing it like that, you know. 5 points is okay. 5 points works. Or 6. 6 points is okay. That works. Yeah, 13 for 24. So we're ahead of the game. We got the jump on the gun, I think is the saying. Let's go. I think this is a quick pass slants. Okay, works. Okay. Oh, he's open. There we go, McDougal. I'm just gonna I gotta spread it to someone else because I don't want him getting play of the game. You know, I don't want him looking too much like a beast. I don't want to run it though because that's lame. Ball on the 39-yard line. All right, let's go deep. Let's go deep. Let's do it. Okay. Oh. I thought if I went back to him and gave him another shot, that he might do something for me. No more. It'll be the last time I ever throw to that guy. Bier. Dude's a bum. I'm going play action. Oh. Only in the video games, kids. Only in the video games. And only probably because that's varsity. That probably wouldn't happen on All-American. I forgot what it is to, I mean, maybe it's to press it down like R3, like clicking the stick in. But I don't know if they ever really did that in the PS2 controls. You're gonna. Oh, precision pass. Let's go. Jake out here using his precision passing. I believe that's just anytime you use the directional pass, like you use your left stick to throw somewhere. I'm pretty sure is what that is. McDougal's got 200. Yeah, I gotta slow him down, man. That's too much. 219. That's crazy. Oh, Terry. Okay, even the little white guy Terry can catch, and my tight end can't. My little Cole Beasley slot receiver looking guy. All right, no runs. Running the ball is not allowed unless it's me running the ball. Jake is the only one that runs. He's got to have 50 pass attempts every game. Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. Oh, gosh. Oh. Flag. Can't rough me, man. That literally not allowed. That's a jerk move. I'm taking the penalty. Golly, man. I could have seen that from a mile away. Get off the field, Nichols State coach. You're literally an FCS automated, random generated scrub. See, normally I'd love to hit the tight end here, but I don't trust him right here. Oh, run, run. Take it, take it, take it. Oh my gosh. Touchdown. Ah. See, that's exactly how I felt. And the motivation for the offensive line went up, so that's good too. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. If you guys aren't subscribed, might want to, take a moment, subscribe, check it out. Might be nice. Ball on the 16-yard line. You know what it is. Oh, dude, look at that. We got all the momentum now. Oh, okay. If they want to go, we'll go. Yeah, look at that. I'll take a first down scramble. Easy money. Oh, the running back. Okay. Oh my gosh, take it to the house. Ain't none of these FCS scrubs catching you, even though Kansas is pretty much a FCS school in football. Although they have I'll give them credit. I hear you. They had a slightly better year this last year. But I know they went to a bowl game. But I'm pretty sure didn't they lose into their bowl game? They played somebody. They played a better team, I know that. Because they lost. It was Arkansas, that's who it was. They lost to Arkansas. And I'm still gunslinging here in the fourth. Oh. Yo! He just juked that guy, spun that guy out of his shoes. I see the socks and the shoes still on the field after that move. Golly, man. That was straight up nasty, bro. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, good block. Cut up field, big man. Oh my gosh, he did it. Oh, but he got absolutely demolished. Okay, he's very, very slowly earning my trust back. Like this much. Maybe this much. Not a lot. So we'll see. Maybe we can... we'll see what happens. Oh, he's open. Wilson. Oh, there we go. We like to see it. I think we've got to be player of the game, man. There's no way we're not. True freshman, first year, coming in like a beast, 20 for 33 with all these touchdowns, man. Man, I don't see how you can name anyone else player of the game. Oh, okay, he's going. Okay, but McDougald. That's right, number one. Number one for Jake Bowman. Sorry for hitting the mic there. Didn't mean to do that. I think that's probably our day. Never mind, they want us to keep playing. 424 yards, 6 total touchdowns. I thought we would just try to, slow the roll, stop the bleeding. But that is apparently not the case. We're playing to blow them out. Then again, Kansas doesn't get a lot of big-time wins, so what do you expect? Okay. That looked good for a second. Normally in that play-action pass, I like that tight end route because it's almost always open. You just kind of lob it over. Okay, they want me to get it to the fullback, but I don't like that, so doing a play action out of the goal line. Oh, my gosh. Homeboy 59, you didn't bother to block him? Bummer, bro. Flood. When I think of the flood, I think of Halo 3. Think of Halo 3 and the flood. 3rd and 18. I ain't worried. I told you, I ain't worried. You can tell that's on varsity. Or, I mean, it is. Maybe it's just because Nicholls State is really bad. They are an FCS school, and it's very hard to lose to an FCS school. I don't know, I'm getting kind of tired. I don't really know how long I'll stream for. I was planning on going a decent amount of time, but I also know I have some other work to do. And honestly, I'm just really tired. I did not sleep good last night. I might just, maybe just play one game and then finish it off. Oh, there we go. This might be a thing where I stream it another time, and like, just do, I don't know about like a weekly or bi-weekly, maybe, like once a month. Figure out something to do and stream it more often, because I really do like this, but it also would be hard to do because I really want to play on my own time and just grind. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out though. I'll have to see what's going on. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night because we had some storms we had some storms around the area, and that makes it a freaking pain to try to sleep through. Okay, okay, oh, okay. Oh, oh. I feel like, oh, 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 oh. Oh. I feel like Johnny Manziel out here, man. Just, yeah, with those sound effects. Oh, on the 36-yard line. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here. Throw that block. Throw the block. Throw the block. Oh my! I shouldn't have stepped out of bounds. He was still going. He could have had the first down. Homie's a beast. Jake Bowman. What a legend. Okay, so he's definitely getting player. Okay, got player of the game, so that's good. Okay, it doesn't say yet, but yeah, then I'll win the home game. Okay, 6 points. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Oh gosh, he got trucked. Okay. Oh, he's got. Oh no! Why did it go back? I pressed up and he went backwards. Okay, I had like so much. No, we gotta no huddle this. We had so much. We had like so much free time, man. Or so much free space I could have used. Oh, I was trying to juke him out. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Did I hurt him? Did I hurt him with that truck? That's insane. Okay. All right. Well, Kansas starting out 1-0, 41. That's a pretty good win. Especially the dude's still laying on the field. The hurt guy is laying there on the field. They're just storming the field. Golly, I don't think you could do that if you'd get in trouble. Then again, I wonder if he just laid there. Watch the whole game be going on over here, and the player's still like, he's still hurting and laying there. Golly, man. Yeah, grudge match. That must be, I think that's like if you're playing an exhibition game and you lose or something. Oh no, not Chris Harris. Oh gosh. 49th. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a win in the books. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know why I was doing that. That didn't really make any sense. I'm going to go ahead and save my game files. I'm probably going to end it here because if you can notice, I'm yawning a whole lot. So, anyways, I watched myself in the, because the stream, it's like 5 or 6 seconds behind. And I was watching myself over here in the corner doing my little. Okay, anyway, so we saved it. Should be good. I think everything's good. But yeah, well, unchanged. I'll go ahead and save one more time just to be safe. Always, pays to double check. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. The stream has been fun. Sorry it wasn't super long. A lot of my streams aren't, though. I typically don't stream for like a crazy long time. It just kind of depends. But anyways, I will see you guys later. If you like NCAA, you want some more content, I actually play NCAA a game every Saturday. And so there's going to be one out tomorrow. I believe I'm playing South Carolina. It's Arkansas versus South Carolina. It's NCAA 2005. That game's been interesting. It's been an interesting season so far. Not my best. Hopefully it's not my worst, but we'll see. Um, but yeah, it's a fun one. You should go check it out if you like Madden. I do Madden every Sunday. Also in a very interesting season for on Madden 2002. So I play a game every week. Upload on Saturdays, NCAA Saturdays, Madden on Sundays. Play through a season on a game. When I'm done with a game or like the season, move to the next game. So, anyways, I'll be peacing out. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I'm glad we hit 700. Now I'm thinking I'm at like 727 or 728 at the time of recording this or streaming this. But hey, that means we're close to 800, which means we're close to 1,000. And when we hit 1,000, your boy's celebrating. Your boy's getting litty in the city. So with that, I'll leave you to your thoughts. Goodbye, everyone. This has been Nog TV. Subscribe.